lots of amazing moments coming up in the show. We've got more performances.
Like what,
course,
Jeff?
It's okay. I'm recording it. It's fine.
Oh my God!
What's going on?
We are back.
We're back.
We're back.
Okay. Cool.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello.
Okay, there it is.
All right. Well, for everybody who missed it, Blaze of Chaos is gone.
I'm sorry, Braden. I'm sure it's a
No,
wonder.
no, it should win. It should be the winner here. Okay. Getting drunk. I'm getting it out of here. Braithwaite Manor, I guess. All right. Ending of A Way Out. I would take ending of A Way Out over getting triple jump.
I probably would, especially considering
Yeah.
no, keep that. I love Celeste way more as a game.
Yes, 100% more.
But the ending of A Way Out it's one of those
stressful.
it's one of those perfect, like, all right, perfect is such a
It's
for that
definitely
kind of
perfect.
game. It is the best way to end that game by far. I think the game, the ending justifies like everything
Mhm.
in a way that.
Looking at what's left on the thing, I think there are two on here that are both wonderful scenes. That one of them should win. The Braithwaite Manor scene and the fight with the stranger.
Oh man. Yeah. I did love The Way Out. That whole ending of you having to try and kill your partner, though. I had a feeling it was coming, but then the twist too was really good. It was like, oh shit, the dude who's playing the old guy with the beard is a cop, and he's here to take you down. And then the whole battle.
It has been this whole
The
time.
whole battle in the prison.
I enjoyed that game.
Did you play it, Will?
I watched it.
Oh, well, okay.
I don't know. I feel like I watch a lot of games nowadays.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Whatever wins. I don't care. I know what should have.
I'm sorry, Braden.
It's okay. I'll take off.
Can we get let's give our boy Joseph
Yeah, let's give him a
How
round
about
of
that?
applause. A round of applause.
of applause.
Dude, I'm so broken right now. I'm broken.
What is going on right now?
Okay, A Way Out's gone. It's between Braithwaite Manor and Fight with a Stranger.
All right. Well, I won't. The fight with the stranger put a smile on my face. So
Yeah,
I guess
Fight with a Stranger should win.
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Best moment of 2018 is the fight with the stranger.
From God of War. Yes.
No, just any fight with a stranger.
Okay.
Well, you could be having some fights with strangers right now.
I'm debating whether or not I should
Ladies
go
and
on
gentlemen,
here and fight some strangers.
Blades of Chaos deserves better than this.
Hey, well, you know what? God of War.
It's over.
God
It's
of War
over.
won, but I'm not happy.
I'm not exactly
Best
happy either.
story.
But it's okay. Best story. There's one game here. I'm sure, Jonathan, you have your game on this slide too.
My first nomination is Golf of War. Will, we have the same next nomination.
Yes, we do. Roy Dad Damson 2.
Rad Dad.
Red Dead
He's a
Federation. Combination.
Red Dead Federation Force. Oh my god. I don't care anymore after that one.
Look.
I don't
there's
care
nothing that
anymore.
goes on.
I don't even
How do you think
care.
Jonathan?
I
How do you think
know.
Jonathan
No, I know,
feels?
I know.
I'm going to be listening to "Hurt" by Johnny Cash on repeat now.
Yeah, me too, man.
I hurt myself today.
Okay, Jonathan? Okay, 14.
428 should be your.
Does anybody else have any other nominations?
I have a bunch
I mean-
of nominations.
Oh, really?
I mean, I could say Spider-Man.
Yeah, let's give some nods. Ooh, okay, that's fine.
I have 3 more on my
Let's
list.
give some nods here. Okay, Will, what do you have?
I just nodded. For my second nomination, I put God of War.
God of War. Okay.
For my second nomination, I would give it to World of Light and Super Smash Bros.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay, Will, you have the next one?
Yeah, I have 2. Walking Dead final season.
Okay.
Then Detroit Become Human.
Okay.
Neither of those will win, but that's okay. I want them to be appreciated.
Okay, let me get these in. Alrighty. Award 8. We're nearing the end.
Yeah, just this one and then one more,
The Game of the Year award is
which
coming
is
up.
gonna be brutal, and I know it's gonna happen, and I'm
Best
disappointed already.
award is the best award. What the fuck? Nominations
The best
are
award goes to best multiplayer.
God of War, Red Dead Redemption 2, Walking Dead Final Season, Detroit Become Human, 428, Spider-Man, Blades of Chaos deserve better.
What is Oh,
It's a great game. You should play it. Okay. Detroit Human. That's how much I love that game. Get it out of here.
I know those 2 are not gonna win, but they're wonderful stories.
Special nods to Hank and Connor.
Hank.
They seem like pretty cool characters.
Hanky
Those are my
Panky.
brothers.
Hanky Panky is the best. Too bad
Yes.
nobody else is very interesting in that game.
Well, every character is, so
Oh.
we're not gonna get into that because I know it's not gonna win. We can get out of here.
Okay.
Do you want to just skip ahead to God of War and Red Dead 2?
Yeah, if you're okay with that.
I was kind of.
I mean, I've said my
28.
piece on this game. I think enough
Yeah.
times in the last
That's true. I do want to play
5
it.
hours.
Do you guys want to
Braden-
skip ahead and give the award to Red Dead Redemption 2? Because that's what should
Yeah.
win.
Yeah, it should
Yeah,
win.
sure.
Okay. Game of the Year or Game of the Year?
Here's where it gets brutal.
Uh,
Here's where it gets.
Is it?
Best Story of the Year goes to Blades of Chaos. Red Dead Redemption 2. Congratulations, Rockstar. Fuck these awards. Blades of Chaos.
Do you? I mean,
Look, okay, Brayden.
listen, Brayden. If you want to go back and give it to Blades of Chaos, I can give you my.
No, I take away your consent, Jonathan.
It needs to win.
Look,
It needs to
Jonathan-
win that award.
Jonathan's been dealing with this with 428 the entire time. Kyler was dealing it yesterday with Rise Star. It's a tough life. I've dealt with it a couple times with Red Dead since you're the only one who's played with it. It's hard to appreciate moments you haven't seen or games
it's
you
okay.
haven't played.
It's okay. I'm just stating.
That's what we are. That's
Blades
where
of
we are.
Well, you
Chaos
know what?
deserves to be the best, but I'm okay
You know
with
what?
the stranger.
And
That's
God of
fine.
War deserves Game of the Year, or Red Dead deserves Game of the Year, but I know how this is going to turn out alright.
That's
I'm ready.
that's a disappointing attitude, Will.
It is, but I don't know what I can do.
No, that's okay. Okay.
My baby not winning anything is okay because it's about time it's gonna win the big Kahuna, the big ham.
Yeah, we'll give
The
it
Golden
to
Goose.
428.
Thank you.
Jonathan, if you sell that game, I will give that a nomination.
Well, I mean, a
Give
nomination
it a nomination.
versus
Give it
voting
a-
for it.
Give it
Okay,
a vote. I
so
would-
how
would
we're
give it a-
going to do this is we're each going to give our top 10 games of the year. Okay?
Oh, okay.
And then we'll look at that list and we'll just kind of order around for Boss Rush's top 10 game of the year list.
Hey,
Okay.
And that's how we're going to do this. We're going to do this.
just like our PlayStation 4 list.
Exactly.
I'm ready.
Pretty. All right, you want to do this in reverse?
One sec, Jonathan. Thanks for getting in my way, Jonathan. I'm just jesting. All right. Sorry, gotta make these. Gotta make this nice and pratty. You know.
So, to do.
I hurt myself today. That is for sure.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. The Stranger Fight is unbelievably good.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. I'm still getting things put together. How's everybody doing today?
It's been busy
Oh, yeah?
today, but I'm here. I'm chatting about video games,
That's good.
and giving all my love to all the peeps out there who watch our content, love video games as much as we do, which is not.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, Mom. See ya. Hey. Waving to ya digitally. Digital waves.
I think after we're done here, I'm going to listen to the soundtrack for
Sweeney Todd. Really?
Hey, that's
Yeah.
me.
After this, I'm going to go watch Getting Blades of Chaos again.
I think I'm gonna play 428 so Jonathan can have some love.
Oh, no, I'm
Thank
definitely playing
you.
428 after this. Or when there's that lull
Maybe not
between
directly
when there's
after
that
this.
lull between Anthem and Devil May Cry, I will be playing
I
420.
just hope I
Two busts right there.
Devil May Cry 5? Okay, no, that's fine.
No, I don't know much
Will,
about that.
Will doesn't fish. Will doesn't fish at all.
I don't know
Here
much
we
about
go,
Devil May
here
Cry,
we
so I can't
go.
speak on that game.
Alrighty. We will start going through our top 10 list. Jonathan said, can we go reverse order? I assume you mean 10 down?
yes.
10.
Yes, that is absolutely what we were going to do anyway. So that's good, right?
Okay. Yeah.
But what I thought you actually meant was we'll start with Jonathan first because he wants to go.
Yes.
That's what I
Thank
thought.
you.
Jonathan,
are we
what is
just
your
saying-
number 10 game of the year?
A Way Out. It still
Oh,
somehow
okay.
managed to squeeze in right there at the
That is wonderful.
barely holding on.
Will, what is your number 10 game of the year?
Okay. I know, you're not gonna like this, but I'm giving number 10 to NBA 2K19.
I will not say anything.
It's-
My number 10 is Octopath Traveler. Jonathan, what is your number 9 game of the year?
My number 9 video game is Radiant Historia Perfect Chronology.
Radiant Historia?
Yes.
Gotcha. Good pick. Will, what's your number 9?
My number 9 is Just Cause 4.
Just Cause 4. My number 9 game of the year is Spider-Man.
Wow. It actually made it.
Yeah. Jonathan, what is your 8?
Octopath Traveler.
Oh, hi everybody, it's me, and I'm playing Octopath Traveler. Oh my, it sounds like someone just got their head bashed into the door. Will, what is your number 8 game?
Number 8, The Walking Dead final season.
Very nice. My number 8 game is Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Honka
Jonathan,
honka.
what is your number 7?
My number 7 is Tetris.
Oh, okay. Will, what's your number 7?
Smash.
Smash Ultimate. My number 7 is Black Ops 4. Jonathan, what is your number 6? Taiko Drum Master. Will, what's your number 6?
Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Very nice. My number 6 game of the year is Tetris Effect. Jonathan, what's your number 5? Jonathan? Jonathan's number 5 game of the year is
Red Dead Redemption.
My microphone
Oh,
decided
wow.
to unplug itself. It is WarioWare Gold.
WarioWare Gold. Will, what is your number 5 game?
Far Cry 5.
Far Cry 5. I see what you did there. Very impressive. My number 5 game of the year is Forza Horizon 4. Jonathan, what is your number 4 game of the year?
My number 4 game of the year is Super Smash Bros.
Oh, please do not do that. Will, what is your number 4 game of the year?
Detroit Become Human.
Detroit Come Human.
Detroit Human.
Detroit Human. Oh boy. My number 4 game of the year is Dead Cells. Jonathan, what's your number 3?
Forza Horizon 4, baby.
Forza Horizon 4. William, what is your number 3?
My number 3 is God of War.
Okay. That's interesting. My number 3 is Celeste. Jonathan, what is your number 2 game of the year?
Seal.
Very nice. Will,
What did he say? Wait, what did he say?
Celeste.
Oh, okay.
Will, what is your number 2 game of the year?
My number 2 game is Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. My number 2 video game of the year is Monster Hunter World. Jonathan, this is it. What is your game of the year?
The choice is clear. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man PS4.
I'm just joshing.
Whoa! What? No way! Come on, Jonathan. You can't just keep doing that to me.
I got you.
You got me real good. What is your number
I bet
1
you're shaking in your seat right now.
game of the year? What is it, dude?
428.
Oh! Wow. That is a shocker. William, what is your game of the year?
It's Red Dead Redemption 2.
No.
Bet you wouldn't guess that, huh?
My game of the year is Rystar.
Thank God.
Thank God is right. It's God of War. That was a bad segue. I feel ashamed of myself. Okay. Now, what we have to do here is we have to put together Boss Rush's Game of the Year top 10 list. It doesn't have to be based off of positioning. It's just what we feel strongly should be on this list. I do have a couple honorable mentions I want to give some shout outs to. Let me pull open my Google Keep and throw out some honorable mentions here. Rival Megagun with a very innovative multiplayer experience. Very, very fun game. Very interesting. I love shmups and throw that multiplayer together. Super, super cool. Another honorable mention. Return to the Obra Dinn. I started playing it. It's very, very fun. Very interesting. Very observational. Very detective. I have Astrobot as an honorable mention as well. I haven't finished it. I want to give it more of a shake. Florence. an honorable mention. Guacamelee 2, an honorable mention. Onrush with the honorable mention. Rushy, I love you. And my final honorable mention is Drum Master. A game everybody will have fun playing, except Will. Anybody have any honorable mentions?
Nah.
I'd probably give Astrobot one.
Yeah, it's a good one. Wow, Jonathan.
I mean, honorable
Astrobot?
mentions to the games I started and didn't finish, which is all of them.
Well, I'm surprised that you have God of War at number 3.
Why is that?
Because, I don't know. I'm just surprised.
You think that's too high or too low?
Oh, I think I don't even. Well, I'm not gonna say it. I was thinking that it wasn't gonna be on your list because you haven't played it too much, but I was surprised that it was.
I think I might have put it a little bit too high in
Definitely.
retrospect. I mean, I enjoy it. It's a fun game, and if I finish it, that's where I assume it would end up. So
Alrighty.
that's why it was there.
Now, let's get to this. The locks on the list should be God of War, Monster Hunter, Red Dead, 428, and Celeste. Those should be the locks.
Yes.
Does
I agree.
anybody disagree?
I
Nope.
would add Smash to that list as well.
I would add Smash to that list as well, yes.
Yeah. No. Yeah. That's on all of our lists.
I would add...
Well, that's 6 games already, isn't it?
Okay. So in no order, I'm going to put these games in here, okay?
Okay.
God of War, number 10.
Yes, that's where it should be.
Celeste. What else did I say?
God of War, Celeste, Red Dead
428.
Redemption, 428, Smash,
Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter should be on there because Malik has played a lot of that game, and I know he really, really enjoys that game.
That's fine.
He
I don't
loves
know.
a
Agree.
lot of it.
I imagine it's going to be towards the bottom, but I'm okay with it being on the list. I don't know. I mean,
Let's see.
we'll see.
I think Octopath should be on here.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Now I'm trying to see if there are any other lineup. Forza.
I would say Forza's a lock. Okay.
I want to say Spider-Man is. Maybe not. I mean,
Maybe it is number 10.
Jonathan doesn't have it on his list, but I have it at number 2, and he has it at number 9.
I think number 10 would be a good place to put it. Kyler, that
Yeah.
would be his game of the year no matter what. So I want to think.
Yeah,
about
and I mean,
him
I'll
as well.
say,
Yeah, Spider-Man's a lock. I think Tetris Effect should be
Yeah.
there too.
yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Is that
Oh no! Wait. Let's replace Tetris Effect with NBA 2K19.
okay?
yeah,
That's fine. I mean, the
Okay.
G
It
this year
makes
is
too much sense.
the greatest moment of the year.
greatest moment of the year. 100%.
Okay, so in no particular order, these games are going to be on Boss Rush's Game of the Year list. God of War, Red Dead, Celeste, 428, Smash, Hunter World, what the fuck, Monster Hunter World, Octopath, Forza, Spider-Man, and Tetris Effect. Now
Agreed.
it's everybody agrees with that. Will, you okay with that?
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Now we have to order these. I think Spider-Man at 10. Jonathan
Fair.
doesn't even have it on his. Jonathan doesn't even have it on his list. I have it at number 9. Will has it number 2.
You're the only one with Monster Hunter on your list. We're not putting that at 10.
No, but that doesn't mean we're gonna put it up higher. Well,
That's true. That is true. But Monster Hunter World is an infinitely better game than Spider-Man.
I think that's personal preference.
It is.
how about
That's just what I'm saying.
I mean, this might be too much math. But what if we like gave each game like points depending on like where it's placed in your list? We'll add up all the points and see where that gets us, and then we'll converge from there, or discuss from there.
Okay. So 1 is 10. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
That's confusing.
No. I get it. I understand it.
Just because I know Kyler, let's assume that the games of the year for Kyler and Malik, 10 points for Spider-Man, 10 points for Monster. Oh, I don't know if Monster Hunter is actually Malik's game of the year.
Yeah. Yep, we can do that. Okay, so let's do this for Spider-Man then. Spider-Man would get 2. It would get 9. That's 11. And so 21.
21 points.
All right. It would beat Monster Hunter. It would be Monster Hunter. Because
Okay.
Monster Hunter would get 19.
Okay.
This is a travesty. Monster Hunter World number 10. Spider-Man.
No, I mean,
No, I think we can use this as a basis, but I think we should move things around and tweak it a little bit as we see fit.
Well, then I completely disagree with that. Spider-Man at number 9. Or,
I have not
above
played Monster Hunter.
This will be a preliminary list. Very interchangeable. Celeste is high up there. I think Celeste should be in top 5.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Can we try to figure out the top 5 locks right now? Because we know what they're going to be. It's going to consist of these games.
Top 5
Yeah.
locks should be... it should be...
If anything, I feel like it's the way that they're listed right now. Celeste.
You mean
I mean, I don't know if
opposite order?
428 should be strong enough to be top 5, just based off my love for it. But Smash Ultimate, Forza, would that be a better top 5?
For... Then what?
No, just like what's going to be in the top 5 of the list? What's going to be in the bottom?
Yeah. Bottom...
And top
okay.
5 would
Okay. Bottom 5 would be Monster Hunter World, Spider-Man, Tetris. Okay, I'm gonna put the bottom 5 together in no particular order. And the top 5 in no particular order.
Okay.
Octopath would be in bottom 5.
Yes.
Yeah, bottom 5. I think Forza should be in top 5.
Okay. I guess, do I think Smash should be in top 5 then, or no? Because I like Forza more than Smash.
I like Forza more than Smash. Will does not. Correct?
Yeah, I prefer Smash.
I think Forza should be 5 and Smash should be 6.
That's fine.
I'm
me.
okay with that. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
All right, we're locking that in. I think
those are
428
solid locks.
Okay. Do you want to lock in 428 at 4?
At 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
All right, that's the best. If that's good enough for me.
What got number 6?
Honestly, I think I'm fine with locking in Celeste at number 3 too. But I
would
I
say
know
Celeste is
you're
number
gonna. Yeah, well,
Yeah, I
then
know.
we get into the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
Okay,
for
all
sure,
right.
for sure.
We know our top 3. Let's figure out 4. I think is.
I would fight for Celeste's number 1 as well.
I mean, I would.
6.
compared
Okay,
to the
what was
other
6
two.
again?
4 is
Smash.
428.
Oh,
5 is
Smash,
Forza.
Smash.
6 is
4,
Tetris Effect, Octopath, Monster Hunter, Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's the bottom.
Okay, so yeah, let's figure out this bottom 5 then. I think Tetris Effect should go at number 7 above Octopath. I think Octopath should go
Yeah,
at 8.
that's what I agree.
Will?
That's fine with me, yeah.
Okay. Let me see here. Octopath. Okay. Tetris Effect at number 7. Okay. And the top 5, or top 3, I guess. Celeste. Man. Okay. This is in no particular order, subject to change, though I do have one thing, and that is this. Did it? Okay, yeah, okay, so it updated. Okay. Okay, Spider-Man can stay where it is because I know the majority of the group likes Spider-Man. Though I know Kyler said that he would love Monster Hunter. It's okay. Spider-Man could be number 9. Monster Hunter could be number 10. I think 5. I think that's a lock. I think 6 and up is a lock. I think that there are problems with 5 down.
What do you
by
mean?
that?
I think that
Like 5 through 1 or 6 through 10?
I honestly think that Celeste should win this. I think that
You think Celeste makes more sense?
I think
Pick.
Celeste makes more sense. I think that Forza Horizon 4 makes more sense than God of War, Red Dead, and 428. And
Dang, I mean,
I think
I'd be okay.
I
with
think
Forza.
that well, I don't want to say this because I'm going to get yelled at, but I think God of War makes more sense than Red Dead and 428, and I think Red Dead makes more sense than 428.
So what positions are you proposing?
All right, let me put these in here. Updated. Okay, it is updated.
All right, give it a.
Though 428 and Red Dead would be interchangeable. And I would put Red Dead over 428, actually.
I do not agree with that at all. With Forza as number 2.
Okay, then.
I mean, I
Okay,
am fine
then
with
I think
this.
then I think God of War would go at number 2.
I mean, if I'm being honest, I don't think Red Dead should be 5. I think Red Dead should be top 3.
I think Red Dead should be before 428. Especially because I have vouched for that game and I've fought for that game.
That's fine. That's I don't mind. I think Red Dead deserves a higher spot too, just because there's more people fighting for it, more people playing it. That's fine.
Okay, so this is the new list. All right. I think that if you don't want Forza at number 2, then God of War would replace it at number 2, and Forza would go to number 3.
I think my biggest issue is that I don't think Forza is a better game than Red Dead. I'd be okay with Celeste, God of War, Red Dead than Forza, but I feel like Forza is such an empty game. Like, it's just racing. There's not really much more to it than that.
I think it's the
pretty much
best
the
racing game
perfect
ever
race.
made. And I think a lot of I dislike the argument against the game for being a certain genre, and I think a lot of people have dismissed Forza Horizon for just being a racing game.
Yeah, saying it's an empty game, I feel like is doing it such an incredible you can argue for Red Dead, but saying it's because Forza Horizon is cuts me like a knife, and I'm offended.
Forza, the world feels empty. There feels like there's nothing going on. There's just nothing there. It's just driving.
But that driving is absolutely brilliant.
It's okay, but is it good enough to be considered better?
Look, there's a lot of emptiness
Yeah.
in Red Dead, and riding around on a fucking horse is not more fun than driving around in a sports car.
It absolutely is. And Red Dead is not an empty game. Red Dead is very
No.
full.
No, but there is a ton of empty land.
I don't think there really is. I wouldn't say that. Yeah, I really this isn't even me being biased. I genuinely do not think there is.
All right.
No, I wouldn't call Forza Horizon an empty land at all, either. Especially considering all the
There's
events
no-
that go on in that world.
All the
There's
events,
no
all the
AI.
different
There's
seasons.
nothing happening.
Like,
Yeah,
you
there are
open
other
up that
players
map.
in there.
You open up that map, and like it is absolutely littered with.
I could say
Like, you can't go that far without finding a new mission.
There was a racetrack everywhere.
I could say
everything
the
is a
same thing
racetrack.
about Red Dead. Except there's more to it than riding around
Well,
on a horse as well.
I'm not saying anything about the world of Red Dead. Just defending Forza Horizon, not the world,
Yeah.
especially when it almost won Best World Design for us.
I just feel like Red Dead is a much better, well put together game with a incredible story and better graphics, in my opinion.
I just had so much more fun playing Forza Horizon. Okay, so Will, you want
Can we
Red Dead?
agree-
You want Red Dead and God of War over Forza?
Yeah, I would take both of them over Forza.
Do we agree with number 1 Celeste, number 2 God of War? Is that a lock in at this point?
Is that a lock?
That's fine with me.
Fine with me.
That is
Yeah.
insane.
That's okay.
Fuck yes. Hell yes. Hell yes.
I mean, if I'm being honest, I mean, Forza wasn't even on my list, and there are reasons why I didn't put it on the list. I did play it, you know.
Yeah, but Red Dead is on, or not Red Dead. Forza Horizon's on
I'm not.
2 of our lists.
Yeah, I'm not like saying
No, yeah, I know.
that it should be ranked higher because it's on someone's list, or it shouldn't because it's not on mine. Because if
Yeah,
we're going off that, Red Dead would be towards the bottom because it's only on mine here.
Yeah.
But
Well, this is the group's game.
yeah,
you
I know. I'm just saying why I didn't put it on my list is
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't consider it to be that good of a game. Like, I know that sounds harsh because you guys liked it so much, but I don't know. It didn't feel that impressive. Like, it looked cool, but it didn't really feel like there was much happening in the world as you just drive around.
Yeah.
And
Man.
all of the there were some really cool races and the ones where you have to like chase things and try to beat things, but for the most part, I feel like the races are all pretty much the same thing, except I mean, like there are definitely some different races in there. I'm not saying, but for the most part, they're all like all the different categories of races are all very similar to each other.
So essentially, this argument again is just it's a racing game.
It's not necessarily that it's a racing game; it's that it's a racing game with. I'm gonna make you guys really mad when I say this. I'm gonna upset you, but it's a racing game with very little like creative content inside of it.
Okay, no, that is where that is
I know that was.
where
I knew it was gonna make you guys angry when I said it, but that's how I feel.
it doesn't make me angry. It just makes me fucking confused because it's so wrong.
I'm just as confused about your opinion on Red Dead because of how wrong I feel. So we're in the same boat there.
You know, I gotta say, I really thought it was gonna come down to Red Dead versus God of War. Here we are, Red Dead versus Forza
Which
Horizon.
is ridiculous to me. Absolutely
Forza.
ridiculous that
I'm
this is
going with
even a
Forza.
consideration.
Forza at number 3.
Ridiculous.
I mean, well, I really wish I played Red Dead. You know, maybe there'd be someone to back you up.
I played it.
I mean, you played it. But maybe I would have liked it and
Yeah,
would have voted
yeah,
for it in
that's
some areas.
That's true. Uh-oh.
But you know what? I conceded with my baby.
Yeah.
It's number 5.
Like, this is... I know I keep saying this, but this is a group thing. Nobody else has Red Dead on their list.
No, yeah.
Two other
If you
people
guys
have
want to keep,
Forza, you know?
if you want to keep Forza at number 3, I don't think there's much I can do to convince you otherwise.
Like, yeah.
I'll make it up to you, Will. I promise.
Make it up to him. Fuckers didn't let
Blades
Blades
of
of Chaos win.
Blades of Chaos.
All right, here we
Blades
go.
of Chaos.
The Boss Rush Game of the Year Top 10 list is Monster Hunter World, Spider-Man, Octopath Traveler, Tetris Effect, Smash Ultimate, 428, Red Dead Redemption 2,
What?
Forza Horizon 4, God of War, and Boss Rush Game of the Year goes to... This really makes me happy. Celeste.
I'm shocked. I am so shocked.
Hell yes.
I really thought that got it in the bag.
That is a
But-
good list.
Here we are.
It's a good list of games. Tetris Effect made it. Tetris Effect deserved to make it.
I'm glad. Will, I'm...
Will's typing on his Red Dead Redemption 2 Discord right now.
Talking to David.
No, that I like that. Celeste Game of the Year. And that...
Congratulations to Matt Makes Games. You won our award. We're going to send you a postcard in the mail
in a couple years.
in a couple of years. You can look back at us
Dude, I'm really
and
happy
say,
that
hey,
Celeste won. That
it's,
is-
it's
that
an
is
incredible,
good.
it's a
that is
fantastic game.
Phenomenal.
I have nothing against Celeste. I assumed going placed over Red Dead, but I'm furious.
Oh, I believe it, dude. Now you know how I feel about Blades of Chaos. Fuck Red Dead Redemption 2. It won the awards that it deserved to win. And
Absolutely.
Blades of Chaos did not.
Will, I'll say this. At least your game won awards.
Yeah, there you go. That's true.
I have nothing.
If I
Not
played,
a single,
if I
not
played,
even a
Will, you're lucky I didn't play 428 because I probably would have put it over Red Dead.
Yeah, 'cause
Maybe.
hate
I mean,
Red
I don't
Dead
know.
for no reason.
Oh no.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I gave it a bunch of awards. It's all right. Forza Horizon 4, God of War, Celeste, top 3. This was good. Not a good year for games.
No.
It's a very sad year. Very, very sad year. Oh my god. That was our Game of the Year discussion, everybody.
The year that shook video
The
games.
year that shook video games. You know, okay. Let me say something real quick here. I want to give a shout out to a game. Okay? It's going to come as a surprise to many. I want to shout out Fortnite. Because Fortnite gave a lot of people joy. Not me. Did not give me joy. But it gave a lot of people joy in a year that otherwise was not very good. Fortnite brought
Hundreds
people
of dollars on
together.
skins.
It made children buy items that I disagree
Hundreds
with.
of dollars.
Jonathan,
for-
this is for positivity right now. Okay,
Yeah,
positivity.
you know what's
with Fortnite.
positive? Celeste.
Celeste is positive. But I want to give a shout out to Fortnite for giving people some joy. Maybe I don't like that game. I don't like that game. That's not a maybe. But if you like it, that's good. I'm glad you like a video game.
All right, well, I want to give a shout to all the people who bought a used Nintendo Wii in the year 2018 and decided to play some Wii Sports. I can guarantee you they had a better
Oh.
time than we did, that's for sure.
I also want to give a shout out to Super Mario Party for being fucking awful.
Super Mario Party gave everyone happiness this year.
All right. Boss Rush's game of the year is Celeste. Very good game. Deserves it. It does. This was Boss Rush's Game of the Year awards.
Please,
Please
if you're out there, play 428.
play 428. Yeah. I'm going to do it. I will do
You're
it.
gonna do it. It's a
I
good
love you
time.
all. And all have a good night.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. And don't let those mice chew on your toes.